Shabbat Shalom, and welcome back, family and friends, to another episode of Wally's Smoke Shack. Tonight we're going to be making some Mexican food. It is beef bacon fried corn. Now this is a side dish that they would cook, and restaurants will even cook it like this too even, and put it on the side of your main dish. So we're going to go ahead and focus on this main dish. Now this is an awesome dish. You guys have got to try this, okay? Beef bacon. Some people use regular bacon, but we're going to use beef bacon. Okay? They're like beef bacon, corn. How's that mixed together? Okay, I'm going to show you how it mixed together. Here we go. 1.5 pounds of beef bacon, cut up to about 1-inch cubes. And it doesn't have to be perfect. 1.5 pounds of this bacon is going to shrink down, okay? I like a lot of bacon in my, beef bacon in my food. And then we're going to use some corn, just a small bag. Depending on how big your family is, you want to may use more, okay? I'm not going to use exact measurements here. It has to be frozen, okay? That's going to be part of the mix. And then we're using these fun little tortilla cups to put it in, okay? That's all that is. When we get done with all this mixture and the seasonings, and we'll talk more about that later, we're going to put everything in here, okay? And then we're going to put on our toppings. Some of the toppings we have is tortilla strips, nice and crunchy. We have diced jalapenos, yum. Queso, squirt on top, or you can put some sour cream. You can do anything you want on this. It's actually your choice in how you want to do it. This is just the basics. This stuff here is what we're going to be putting on tonight. This you can't find in a store. My cousin Buck from North Carolina, and I thank you, Buck, because I've tried this earlier and this stuff is the bomb, okay? He's canned this. This is habanero, Scotch bonnet, peppers, Hungarian hot wax peppers, onion, garlic, and olive oil. Hopefully I got all that correct. This stuff is good. We're going to be trying a little bit of this on that tonight too. Here's what we're going to do. I want to gather all my stuff. I'm going to head out to the Blackstone griddle. And let me tell you, I love stuff cooked on here. This is my first video on this. Got tons more videos coming behind this one. Lots of recipes. I'll see you at the smokehouse and we'll get this stuff started. Alright, we're out here at the smokehouse. And it's a little hot here in Kansas City today. I will tell you, it's evening time and we're probably still about 98 degrees. So, the grill's on, it's hot. Let's get this bacon on and see how this cook's going to go. Oh, look at that smoke come off of there. I tell you what, never had beef bacon until about a year ago. And let me tell you, it's really good. Nice sizzle. You want your griddle to be hot. Get that all separated out. Now, when you cook the bacon, you don't want to overcook this. You want to make sure it's good and done. You want to get it cooked to the point that it is about done before you throw your corn on here, okay? You don't want to throw your corn on while this is still cooking because it's just going to be a big mess. So you don't want that. You've got to do it in step processes. So let's get this bacon all cooked up. When it's all done, I'll get back with you on here. We'll throw our corn on, and we're going to get some cooking going. See you back in a minute. Here we go, folks. Check this out. We're going to go ahead and gather this up. I'm going to slide it right on over here. Like I said, we don't want this to be overcooked. Turn the temperature down just a hair on this side. We're going got all that nice grease over there, that fat grease from that beef bacon. Now I'm going to take my corn, frozen corn. We're going to just dump it right on here. Have some fun with it, okay? And no, it's not going to turn into popcorn, I promise. Kind of spread that out a little bit. Let this cook up. Yeah, folks, this smells good. It's almost dinner time. Let this brown up just a little bit. Come on over here and take a look at this. What you want to do is get this all spread out. Get it kind of flat a little bit. And we're almost ready to start mixing in our bacon with our corn. Okay? There's no mad science to this. This is a very easy, quick dish. It's a little messy because of all this grease. You literally feel like you're taking a bath. But you know what? If you're going to cook on a good griddle like this, take the bath. It's worth it. Trust me. Okay? Now I'm going to take my bacon. We're going to marry these two real quick. Now we're just going to mix it all together. Have a nice little party here. And you're going to lose a kernel or two. Don't worry about it. You got one in here. Can you smell that? I want to thank my wife Sandra for helping me with all these videos and being the backbone of everything that we've done. She's been editing, helping me with through stuff, filming. Thank you, baby. I love you. Appreciate it too. Boy, folks, I tell you, this is starting to look really good now. What we're going to do now is get ready to put some seasoning on here now that we've got all this thoroughly mixed. Tex-Mex. You can use anything Mexican with lime, chilies, taco seasoning. It's really good. Anything southern border type seasoning will work. We're going to use Tex-Mex. I love this stuff. This stuff is really good. Here's what we're going to do. Put all that on there. Get it nice and generous. Don't be afraid. Now, we're going to put another seasoning in here. I got this open here. I love garlic. However, I don't like to sit there and cut up garlic cloves. So, we're going to use some garlic paste. Now, you can put as much garlic in as you want. Put it to what you can stand and what you like. Okay? A little bit of olive oil in there. Put that in there. Let's get this. Wow, boy, that smell. This is starting to smell really good. Alright folks, look at this. This is what we want. Next we're going to put in a little bit of chives, okay? Just put in, I'm sorry, not chives. You can put in chives, I highly recommend chives, but we're going to be using some dried chives. Not fresh chives, but dried. Just going to sprinkle a little bit of that on there. Okay? And then what we're going to do is we're going to mix this up. Got about 5 more minutes to cook. And then what we're going to do is take it in the house and put our seasonings on. So I'll see you in the house here in about 5 minutes. See you then. Dinner time. Alright folks, here we go. Got it all done. Let's start putting a couple of these together and see how they come out. We've got all this nice mixture here. Look at this. Fabulous. See how that looks buttery? It smells great. My gosh, does it smell great. So what we're going to do is take our tortilla pocket, cup per se. Just take a little bit of this, dump it in there. Okay. Dump that in there. Oh, we've already got some out. Thank you, wife. Put a couple of those in there. I'm not going to make my wife's because she's not big on hot food, but I am. So, put a couple of jalapenos in there. Oh, look at this oil and these peppers. Thank you, Buck, very, very much. We're going to put some of that in there. Okay. Now, let's add some more to this. Okay. More of that. You put on however you want to do it. You can decorate it any way you want to do it. Set that in there like that. I like queso. Put a little bit of queso on there. Oops. And that, folks, is where it's at. Enjoy. We'll be back here in a few minutes. All right, I'm going to do a taste on this because I can't wait anymore. And the smell, it's just overwhelming good. We got to do this. Folks, take a look at this. Right there in your hand. You know, you don't have to wash bowls tonight. We can just go ahead and eat the whole dang bowl. Here we go. Get a little bit of everything in there if I can. All right, here we go. Crunchy. You can taste that corn. Got that beef bacon flavor in there. Man, this is really, really good. You folks need to try this. It's actually a really easy setup, really easy thing to cook. Just few ingredients, and you can make a lot of this. Okay. You can dump cook on this. Okay. Dump cooking, no measurements needed. You get your bacon if you prefer, or your beef bacon, which I suggest, which is very good. And surprisingly, a lot of people don't hear about beef bacon. It is really super good. You need to try it out. Again, your frozen corn, sour cream. There you go. Folks, hit that like and hit that subscribe and hit that share button and just help me get these videos out. We're going to do another cook here in about another day or two. Come back and see me again.